shit. What? Who wanted those half masks? Do you remember?
It's for Punisher Part 2. Proper.
Yeah. I need 3 more of those fucking things. Yeah, now I know why you wanted a suppressed weapon on reserve. I feel like I ought to buy this stupid key box from therapist at this point.
Key box.
Yeah, it's called a key case.
Oh. It is Bible. For $500,000.
Yeah, but is it 3 docs cases big or bigger? Looks like it is.
It's really big.
Yeah, it's definitely more than 3 docs cases big. I don't know.
I already have 4 docs cases, well 5 if you include the one that's on me.
Yep, I am the proud owner of another docs case.
Woohoo!
What?
Finally sold this bullshit. I can sell something else. This is going for 30k. I'll do it for 25k. 25k.
Well, my inventory is bonkers now.
Yeah.
You want to try to go back to Woods again?
Yeah, I can.
I need to sell some shit first.
Alright. Ah, shit. The 5080 is out of stock now.
Yeah.
There was only two.
Not surprised.
Yeah, I was looking at the 5080 because the 5070 got sold out. Oh wait, it's back. Woohoo! 5070 Ti. Oh wait,
No. I mean,
it's
if you're
not.
looking at a 5080.
It's a 5070 Ti. But I mean, the 5080's gone now. I guess I can.
Yeah, but just wait.
Yeah, I do gotta invest in a better power supply, I guess. So if I'm gonna go to 5080 or above.
Well, even the 5070, right? Doesn't it still need the 12-volt high power connector?
I don't think so. But I have the two 8 pins on my board. Like, oh, not the board, but the wire. 2, 4, 6. That's a 6 pin. And that's a 2, 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, I have a 2. I have a 6 and a 2. Wait, 6 and an 8. Yeah, I'm cooked.
A what and a what?
It's like an 8 pin and a 6 pin. Unless I'm looking at that wrong. Looks like that's only 6. It says
No,
piece.
yeah. So all 50 series have that 12-volt high power.
Oh, okay. So shit. I'm fucked. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get into my power supply area.
You just gotta take off the side of your panel.
See what model it is and see the specs of it. Just get the same thing, but higher wattage. I'm sure they sell that. Well, and also it has to have whatever cable. Modular.
Well, so the card usually comes with an adapter to go to the 12-volt high power.
Adapter.
But keep in mind that I don't know what your vertical space is, but it looked pretty slim. In order to, so I don't want to get into it with you, but you can look it up. There's a bunch of issues with the damn thing.
Like it can't be like too, like kinked.
Yes, as well as it needs to be well seated, and it needs to, it can't be, it's prone to breakage and damage. Like it's awful.
Well, I have like a brace on my case, like.
No, that's not the. Just look it up. The 12-volt high power connector, bad.
Yeah, I was looking at a video this morning actually. Who was it? This guy with long hair.
It's a very bad thing.
History. Okay, apparently I didn't watch the video on YouTube. $12 volt what?
High power.
HP. Yeah, this guy. This is the video I saw. It's a dumpster fire. This was 8 months ago. This was 4 months ago.
It's still a problem.
So what do you do?
I don't have the side of my case put on so that it has breathing space to make it to
2
make
days
a
where
normal
images
bend.
of a damaged RTX 5090 were floating around. They were posted on Reddit by Ivan6953,
I mean,
who turns out is
sucks.
based in Berlin. And he was nice
Stupid.
to lend
Hate
this
it.
card to us, which is exactly this damaged RTX 5090. Thermal Greasy Durnout is our new high Battlefield 5, and he saw about 500 to 520 watts under load. He then experienced a burnt smell and shut down his system. Then he investigated everything and he found his card damaged. So in the first image we can see the damaged card with a damaged 12-volt high power cable. Now if we look at the GPU, we can see one burnt spot in the socket of the card. And now what was especially interesting is that also the PSU was damaged. So we can see even more damaged spots on the PSU socket. And of course, if we take a look at the cable, it is also damaged on both sides accordingly. It is also important to me that we don't take this case out of context. It is a single case which we want to investigate, and I want to look at this from an objective standpoint. And objective standpoint is something difficult, especially if you look at some of the Reddit comments, which directly state that it's a user.
That shit got fucked.
What?
This cable. Is it just the cable that's the problem?
It's the whole connector. So like it can fry the connector on the card itself.
What the fuck are they gonna do about this?
Apparently fuck all because they rule the market.
So it's, you have a 50 series card. Hope your computer doesn't catch on fire. Damn it.
Yeah. I know.
Guess I gotta buy 4090.
Same problem.
Guess I gotta buy 4080.
Same problem.
Guess I gotta buy a better 4070.
They're all 12-volt high power. 40 series, 50 series. Both of them.
This doesn't look like 12 volt high power.
Well, yeah, but you're not...
Oh, 4060.
Yeah, 4060 and below, I believe, is not.
Oh. Oh. Guess I gotta get a better 4060.
No.
Why not?
You can always go back the AMD route if you really wanted to.
4060 Ti 16 gigabyte right here. $629. This is doable.
Yeah, but that's way too much.
For a 4060?
Yeah.
I guess. With a 16 gigs. Ventus 2X. Overclocked edition. I guess.
I mean, it's certainly more VRAM and it's an upgrade, but for the price, it doesn't make any sense, does it?
$37 for 2 years? It's only 4 left in stock, oh my god.
Yeah, but compare it to a 9070 XT.
9070. $800? That gets here tomorrow?
why are you trying to get a new card right now?
I just want to play VR, man. Fuck.
Yeah, I hear you. Just, I don't know. I wouldn't not be in as much of a hurry. Try to get what you really need, and not get screwed in the process.
Well, that is all I need, just a better GPU. And then I'll have a master tier PC.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. AMD. Not an AMD CPU. But it's like getting an Intel card.
What?
How good is the Intel?
The B580 is not terrible.
B580. This thing's only $360. Yo!
But I said it's not terrible, as in it's like not awful. It's also not good.
It's crazy. I'm gonna look at the reviews. Great graphics card, but could it be priced better? Do not buy. MSRP is $250 while being sold for $400. Oh, okay, so it should be $250.
Is it the B580? Am I thinking the wrong card?
B580. It's a 12 GB.
Yeah, that's not the card I was trying to remember.
Intel GPU. It's a B570, B580, and that's it. The A770.
No, that's the previous gen.
Oh, that makes sense. AB.
I think it's the B580 is the best one on the market right now for them, for Intel. But if you're trying to draw comparisons, it's close to a 4060, right?
Oh. And that's more VRAM.
Yeah.
Crazy. Nothing more than 990. Here we go. Oh, here we go. I found a 5070 12 gig for 626. $5070. 12 gigs. Okay, so that's another one. There's only... Oh. Oh, apparently there's a lot. What the fuck? But is this sold and shipped by Amazon? Yes, it is. Let me see the plug. Let me see the plug. There it is. So that thing has motherfucking 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 connectors, pins.
What are you talking about?
This card.
What card?
Sent you a link. Why are Amazon like so fucking low?
Oh, the 5070.
Yeah, it's a 5070. I limited the price to $990. This is the best. That's a 5070 Ti for $969. Like that's the jump right there.
No, that's a 12-volt high power connector.
You said it comes with that? It doesn't say that it comes with it.
Yeah, so when you the fourth picture on Amazon for that link you sent,
Yeah.
where you see the top of the card, right?
Yeah, I see that.
How it has the kind of what looked like an 8-pin, but it's not. Because above it is the little tiny sense pin thing. It looks like a little skinny USB looking thing.
Oh, okay, the little skinny part, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the other 12 volts.
That's the 12-volt high power.
I'm asking Rufus if it requires extra power connectors.
Yes.
Yes, it does. But does it come with it?
It comes with an adapter that splits into 3 8-pin connectors. So you need 3 PCIe 8-pin connectors to go into the one 12-volt high power adapter that comes with the card.
That sounds so sketchy. Okay, now I just gotta find the PSU.
Yeah, so...
Because I doubt my shit has that shit.
Why are you looking at a 12-gig card, though?
Isn't that what I need? Oh, I need 16. That's why it's so cheap.
If
Damn.
anything, I'd get the 5070 Ti.
The 50... Yeah, this one has 16 gigs. It's $900. Look. It's MSI too. Oh, this shit looks nice. But I won't get it tomorrow. But it's just sold by Amazon resale. No.
No, you're not looking at the same thing. The link you sent me is for a new.
Yeah, but then let me look at it again. Oh yeah, the new one sold and shit by Amazon. Okay.
Yeah.
Does this have the 12 volt? Yeah, it does. I see it better on this one. So that's a 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
12 pins and 4 sense pins, the little skinny thing.
Yeah. That shit looks big as fuck.
It's massive.
Did that even fit in the back of my computer?
I have tried to warn you about this. You can get a vague measurement based on where the PCIe card is on the.
I think it will. I would just have to take out a little bracket, I think. Make it a like 2 slot. It's only has like 1 slot taken out.
Are you talking about the length or the width of the card?
Like the back slot, you know how where you plug in the stuff?
Yes, the width.
Yeah, I would just have to probably take out
So you think
another
the length is
bracket.
fine, and the height is fine.
Yeah.
Have you looked at it from a different angle? That thing is really tall and really long.
For like an inch or 2 tall. Maybe just an inch tall.
Yeah, but you also
Same size as my other one.
Where you're, yeah, all right. I mean,
Like the same tallness, but it's longer.
Save you some headache.
Yeah.
really should measure it. The 50 series cards are fucking big.
Does it have the specs on this? Let's see.
It's on the MSI site for sure if it's not there.
Oh, specs right here. Item details. Damn. They give me nothing. Okay. Just look up this on Google.
Do you know what case you have?
No. I don't think I'd ever... It's an MSI case. Yeah, it's an MSI case. I don't know which one. I think it's the name of my PC. I think that's what they named it after. It's like the Cyclone... Whatever the fuck.
Is it MSI though?
Yeah, it's an MSI. Okay, I found the specs. Hopefully this is right. It's 14 by... I'm not even gonna say this. It's the card dimensions. It also says, additionally, the card occupies triple slot space in the PC. What does that mean?
That's 3 back slots.
Oh, okay. So, oh, I would have to take out 2. Yeah, that's just big.
Are you sure your 4060 doesn't take up 2 slots?
No, I only see 1 slot taken out.
I doubt that, but okay. Wait, you sent me a picture of it even.
Not on the back. Yeah, it's only 1 slot taken out. Oh no, it is 2 slots, yeah.
Yeah.
So I would have to take out 1.
Yeah, it's 2 slots. I see it. It's definitely 2 slots.
So my case is... It's the Codex Z2. I think that's the name of the case.
I'm looking it up. 1 second.
No, this is not the name of the case. But I got the height of my PC.
Yeah. Nope. That's it. Yeah.
Oh, whoa. Is this the right PC?
Hey.
Apparently, I have a 750 watt power supply. Apparently. This website isn't lying to me. Oh, wait, never mind.
What?
This is the upgraded version with the 5070 in it. So they put a 750-watt power supply in there with the 5070. But it has the same CPU.
Yeah, but is that the right case?
Yeah, that's the right case. For sure. Wait. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, it's not.
They look really similar.
Yeah, mine has like a slit on the bottom right that's like cut out. I don't know, I'll find it. On the MSI website. Yeah, it's the the Codex Z2A. That's the case. Specifications, here we go. So the Z2A 16 by 8 by okay, yeah, this is it. And it has a 650-watt power supply. And the 4060 Ti, that's not it. But that's definitely the case though. Z2A. Codex Z2. That's weird. They don't sell just the cases. That's crazy. Inside cases.
Okay, I think I found it. But they're giving you the external dimensions.
Yeah.
What's the length of the card?
4060?
Yeah, no, the 5070 that you were looking at, right?
Oh, this 5070 over here. Doesn't say.
But if it's 16 inches long, right?
Yeah.
Mm. Well, how long is the 4060 then, I guess, right?
Let's see.
You know which one you have?
The MSI one, probably. Let me see, yeah.
Thanks, Ed. I couldn't have figured that out.
It's the MSI one.
Yeah, I know.
GeForce RTX. It's 240 micrometers. The card length is 182 millimeters, actually.
It looks like the Ventus that you have.
MSI. Yeah, the Ventus 2, probably. Yeah, that looks like it right there.
So it is 7.83 inches.
So it's like twice as long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have room for that. It'll probably just reach the end of my motherboard a little bit past.
You do not have room for that.
Really?
No. No, double that length, and you're telling me that fits.
Yeah, it goes. I got a lot. I got like maybe. Let me get a measuring tape.
This is what I was telling you to do in the first place. When you got a measuring tape, just measure the damn.
Getting a measuring tape. Okay, so what am I measuring? The inside of the case? Or from the back to like the front? Back to front, I got 14 inches.
Yeah, that's not enough, is it?
I don't know. How big was it?
Well, what's the length of the 4060 that you have in there? Does it match what I told you a moment ago?
Measuring. Like 8 inches, maybe? Looks about. Maybe 9?
7.8?
Something like
Come
that.
on, Ed.
It can't be exact. Like 8 inches.
Just under, right?
Yeah, probably. I'm not like inside my computer. I'm like just eyeballing it from the outside.
And which one are you looking at? The 5070 Ti?
There is a 50. Damn, they're all fucking 12 gigs. What the fuck?
Yeah, the 5070 Ti Vanguard, right?
Yeah, Vanguard.
And that is just over 14 inches.
I said I have how much? 14 inches?
From where the bracket hits the back of this.
Yeah, uh-huh. All the way to the front. Right before the fans is like a little bit past 14 inches.
So it sounds like it will just barely, and I mean barely, fit.
Hell yeah. I mean, they got a 5070 in there already. In like the upgraded version of this computer. Let me see. Codex Z2. Here we go. Codex Z2A. It's not even out yet. But yeah, there's a motherfucker 4060 Ti in there. It looks like it's like literally the same size as mine. No, it's literally, so the GPU on this one only goes like maybe halfway across. This one's gonna be covering it completely. It's not the same motherboard, but it's like the size of the motherboard. Actually, I think it is the same motherboard.
No,
Pro Series?
it looks different.
Maybe. Looks the same. I mean, it still takes up only 2 slots. So I won't even have to like remove anything. From the back, I'm looking. Wait, but that's a 40. Wait. Wait a minute. Why is that so big? I need one with the fucking 50 series in there. Hold on. C2A. C2A. Okay, no, but there is one with the 50 series in it.
Yeah, but what I'm reading is telling me that it will accommodate up to like a 300. But that's I don't know. Very questionable lid.
That is not the same PC case that I'm looking at. C28 NV. That is not the. I don't know if that shit fits. But it could. I don't know. And how does one take a GPU out? Do you just pull it out, or is it you have to unlatch it?
Yeah, there's a button to unlatch them.
Okay. Yeah, I do not see this case. Oh, I found my case. Okay. But it has a 4060 in it.
You are really struggling here, Ed.
But maybe it can fit. Did we determine this already?
What?
That it fits?
No, I don't think we know.
It cannot be like it cannot be that big. I feel like lengthwise, it for sure it's fine.
Why can't it be that big?
Because I'm looking at like how much room I have. Like, why would it be any bigger than this?
Why wouldn't it be?
I don't know. Took a. Okay, this is a pretty good picture. Now all you gotta do is Photoshop
No.
a 5070 in there.
No.
Let's see if it fits.
No.
Why is this card so small? That's the real question.
You don't Photoshop it at all. You get measurements of things that are relative in the image, and then you can scale to that length to estimate. But you're not. That's not precise either way.
You see that picture? Like, look how much space that is.
Yeah. So that card is 7.8 inches long. And extrapolating to the back of your case, I'm going to guess that you have less than or right at 14 inches of space.
And that's how big the card is.
But if you take the side panel off your case, you can literally just put a tape measure in and measure it.
Alright, fine. I'll take the side panel off. Give me 1 sec.
Well, be careful about doing that when it's on.
Huh?
Be careful when it's on.
Yeah, for sure.
You got fans spinning around in there and shit, you know? You also don't want to be touching shit that you might short with a metal tape measure.
Fucking glass side panels. So move my monitor far away. Okay. Get a place to put the shit. Oh. The beast is open. Wow, it's gonna get a lot better airflow now that I took the side panel off. I might never put it back on.
Wow. What are you saying?
Okay. So let me look at this cable real quick. That is a motherfucker. Whatever, I'm just gonna measure this. Yeah, it's like 7, maybe 7.5. Around there. 7.5.
Okay. From the end of the card to the back to the fans?
No, that's like the size of the car.
Yeah.
So from the back of the
Nope.
case to the
Nope.
fans.
Yeah. But not really the back of the case, because you'll need more than what you're gonna think you need.
I don't want like just okay. So that's like maybe it goes even further, like an inch, like 13.5 inches or something.
Yeah, it's too small.
But like I'm not really like. If I go from the
Yeah,
back of the
no,
case.
it's too small already.
It's just past 13.5.
Yeah, it's too small. It won't fit.
Damn. Oh. I just hope that they make a smaller 5070.
Aren't you glad you measured it?
No.
No?
All my hopes and dreams are shattered.
Well, yeah, but now when you went and spent the money, got the card, and then you'd look at your case and went, "Oh, I can't fit it in."
I
Then
guess,
how'd you feel?
let's just return it, and then I know.
Wow. All right.
But yeah, I guess. So, fuck. Do they sell smaller 50 series cards? Yeah. They're all massive. Oh, wait, no, there's this one. Only a 2 fan. It's a 12 gig. I'll get it in 2 days. Wait, so they have a Ventus 2 5070? That's crazy. It's only a 12 gig though, but I guess that's not bad. 16 gigabyte. Let me look that up. There's a, never mind. Prime only. So anything with 3 fans, too big.
What?
That's the logic. Yeah. My GPU has 2 fans, it has to be a GPU with 2 fans. Or it won't fit.
You are hurting my brain, sir.
No, it's legit. Look. I found this. This is a good card. A 5060 Ti 16 gig.
Nope.
Really?
I wouldn't get the 5060.
Is there even a small form factor 5070 like this? Not on Amazon. 16 gigabyte. Ventus 2. It would have to be a Ventus 2. There's a 12 gigabyte version, not a... $16 gigabyte. All the 16 gigs are fucking 3 fans. Which makes sense.
So go on. You're on PC Part Picker.
No, I was on Amazon, but I can't go to PC Part Picker.
It has the length of the card in millimeters, so you have to convert it.
Ooh, conversions. Is there on the I'm in America button? Okay, start your build.
No, just go to the products and go to GPU video cards.
Video card.
Yeah.
So I put the link to like. Well, if I just look up my card, I'll get the link for it. So 4060. Here it is. 199 millimeters. So I'll just put 199 millimeters here. $199.
So the MSI Inspire OC Plus. Or yeah, those look like they're small enough because they're less than 300 millimeters.
I don't see any anything higher than a 4060. And they're all 8 gigs.
You are killing me. But here.
That's a 3-fan thing.
I know it is. Look at the length of the card.
So what did you put on here? Oh, you clicked on it. Makes sense, makes sense. Length of the card is 300 millimeters.
Uh-huh.
Is that good? From 199 to
that
300?
You know your current is 199, right?
Yeah.
So you can take half of your card. If you can take half of your card and put it into your case still, then this fits.
It's a slight possibility. What color is this? Black? Okay. Doable, doable.
Well, don't use the other link I sent you. There's the second link I sent you is the one you want to look at. I sent you that link just so you had it, but
Oh. What should I say?
I forget which card I sent you.
PNYOC
Yeah. I was just sending you that so you had it.
5070 Ti. Is there 5080s with this? So what's like the max length I could put it? 300?
The MSI Inspire 3, I don't know. How big is it from the back of the card? Not the back of the case, but the back of where the bracket is? The band?
Okay, so from the back of the case.
Not the back of the case. From the back of the bracket.
Back of the bracket.
And even if it's the back of the case, I can estimate. Because it'll be slightly less.
The back of the case. So where the fans go, that's like 13 and a half, 1, 2, 3 little clips.
If you got, do you have centimeters?
Centimeters. Nope, feet and inches. And then some like.
So on the other side, you have mm or cm.
No, these are like fractions. I got fractions on the bottom for some reason.
Send me a picture of your tape measure, Ed. Like a part, like with measurements on it.
To some weird shit. It's blurry, but you can still kind of make it out.
Oh yeah, no, those are you're correct. That's just inches. Okay.
So also like a 13. Oh, okay, so 13 and 5/8, maybe, or 3/4. 13 3/4. Fucking weird ass measurements.
Are you sure 13 and 3/4?
Let me do it one more time, but yeah.
And that's from the bracket to the back of the to the fans.
Yeah, 3/4. Maybe 5/8 actually. Yeah, 5/8, 5/8. More or less. I'm doing it from the back of the case, but it's like the back of the case is like not even that big.
Okay, so I'm going to call it 13 and a half.
Okay.
That's 342 millimeters.
We got some 342. Did it go? Did it go?
Yeah, so the MSI Ventus 3X OC fits in that case.
5080?
Yes, 5070 Ti.
Oh, the 5070 Ti. Oh. The MSI Ventus 3X. OC.
Yeah.
I see it. It's only $900.
Yep.
Is that a good
And then
price?
if I look at there are 5080s that are small enough as well, but they're a lot more expensive.
Okay, so yeah, oh my god, there's a lot. 16 gigs, make sure it's 16 gigs. Where do I filter the fucking memory? Alright. 16 gigs.
Yeah, the cheapest one is the Asus Prime, and that's almost 1300. As far as ones that'll fit, right?
Yeah. Asus Prime. Looks like a pretty nice card. Or the Asus Prime OC for 1400.
Yeah. No.
Or just say fuck it.
Oh yeah, I see the one you said. Yeah, 1400.
I'll just get a MSI Ventus 3X OC Plus. What does plus mean? It's on Amazon for 1600. There's only one left.
You can buy it on MSI's site for 1409.
Then, but how long would that take?
You can also get it on Newegg for 1409.
I've worked with Newegg before. Oh, I can do a trade-in. So if I trade in my old GPU, how much will I get for it? Is that NVIDIA?
We'll do a trade-in.
Newegg.
What?
Yeah, like I'm streaming this. So.
Where do you see that?
You can trade in on Newegg now.
Where do you do that?
I just clicked on the card and then I see something right here. It says Newegg traded. And then check your trading value. You got a 4060.
Yeah, but where was the link for that? No, like you're in.
This is Newegg. Sorry.
Oh,
Sure.
I see that.
Sure. $220. So I would get it for like 1200. But is that really is that really worth it? $220 for my 4060. Shit, that can probably be sold shit on eBay for
I was gonna say the trade-in is probably way less than you can sell it for.
I can sell this thing on eBay for what's not even this one. $305. I see it. But how much has it actually been selling for? There's a way to find this. Sold items. Ah, right here. Search. So they've been selling
What?
for like 220. Oh my god. Fuck. That's actually a pretty good price then. Literally the same thing sold on eBay for 220. And this was today, actually. That's crazy. That's some pretty fair pricing. But I don't know. That's a lot of work to then ship it, and they're gonna be like, motherfucker, this is actually worth 100. And it's already there, so what am I gonna do? Brand new one sold for 345. Was this one used? Just look up on the site. Narrow it down. Yeah, 220, 252 on an auction. It's crazy. When can I get this? Damn, that's gonna be so long. July 16th? I can't wait that long.
What?
I need that shit right away.
You're crazy.
That's like a whole like 2 weeks.
So?
Who's even selling this? Amazon. Why? Why is it taking so long? This is supposed to be a 2-day shipping world.
It's a high demand item, Ed.
Oh
I
my
don't know how you're
goodness.
surprised.
Thought the hype died down, you know. But if I buy it off a Newegg, hold on. No protection. Why is there a fucking case in here? Okay. Proceed to checkout. I can get it by Wednesday. That's way faster.
By next Wednesday?
July 2nd. Is that next Wednesday?
Yeah, that's next Wednesday.
It's a week. I can get it in 2 days for 28 bucks more. It's crazy. Get coupon codes added to future. Oh my god, that's not where I live. Motherfucker. Trying to fucking. So 1,500 bucks or 900 bucks on Amazon. Wait, is this the right? Is this the same card?
What?
Which one was I looking at? 5070? 58. Oh my god, it's gonna kick me. Hey, I saw something else. Hey, finally. 342. Oh yeah. Nothing there. This one looks nice. The Inspire 3X. Oh look, this one actually comes with the bullshit.
What are you talking about?
Some comes with the cable adapter.
Yes. But
Shows you a picture of it. Now I can see what it looks like.
oh,
So yeah, I don't. How does that work? What? Do I have those cables?
well, that's the other thing you need to figure out is if your power supply even supports it.
Yeah. So you told me if I take off the.
Get it, the right panel, the back panel.
You think the right panel has all the bullshit?
Well, yeah, you're gonna see all the other routed cables.
Skills better not fall out.
Well, some stuff may,
Oh my god.
but not
One
much.
second.
The cables will just kind of pop out a little bit.
Oh, these are like. These are actually screwed on with fucking screws. And a screwdriver. I do not think I have one. I'll be right back. One screwdriver. Lights on.
Are you actually gonna get
Holy
that
shit,
card?
this is what the other side of my PC looks like. It's a whole bunch of crazy shit back here.
Can you send me a picture or something?
I can. It's a bunch of like loose wires back here. God damn it, the flash was on. A lot of extra shit. I don't see a way into the P. Oh, it's right there. Holy shit. Okay. So that's all I would put in my hard drives if I had any.
Yeah.
Or SATA drives.
I can't tell from the picture.
I see some hidden cables here.
Well, yeah, but is there one that's coiled up in there that looks like the 8-pin PCIe?
I see a 4-pin here. Another 4
Yeah, that's a Molex.
All the thick ones, I would be assuming. Like,
Yeah,
that's the one that goes to the motherboard.
Yeah, you need a new power supply almost definitely.
Yeah, because it's all like it's not modular for sure. That's just all the cables are just coming out of it.
Yeah. But I don't see. All I see is Molex connectors. I do not see anything else.
Look, I'm gonna take a closer picture.
The 4 pins, right?
Yeah, those things you probably see. See some skinny stuff in here. CST. Yeah, nothing that looks like it would work. Okay, so first I need to get a good PSU. Then I need to get a graphics card. Or I say fuck it. Get the graphics card first. Alright, so what PSU do you have?
What are you talking about? Oh, you do not want my PSU.
No, that's fine.
No, you do not.
Okay.
Trust me. My power supply costs as much as your whole PC.